Ladies and gentlemen, we are live. We are live, baby. What's happening here? My game freeze? It's frozen. Oh my gosh. Okay, restart. Yo, what's up, guys? Yo, what's up? Hold on, wait. I gotta open up the chat. Okay, gotta make sure everything's ready. Give me a moment. I'm not fully prepared here because my thing messed up. My thingamajig. Alright, there we go. Cool. So, yes. Yes. Alright, we're good. Great. Alright. We're good to go. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Iceman Oz. I'm back. Sorry if I missed some of your chats here. I'm just starting to read the chat now. Wow, we already got 5 likes. Damn, hello guys. Hi. I didn't expect anyone to be on it this time. Damn, okay, hi. Hello, hello. So yes, I'll be answering all questions here today. If you have any questions for me, feel free to ask them. I'm looking to recruit a new Vibin member today. That would be nice. I'd love to do that. So if we can do that in this 2-hour period of when we're live, then great. Because I'll only be live for about 2 hours here. 2 hours max. And so yes, we'll be doing the Vibin gang. It looks like Irene's online. We have Maple Striker as well. 002. So we have a couple of Vibin people online. So that'll be very nice. We're going to have some Vibin matches. So if you're looking forward to that, great. Who's the member? I guess you got to stick around till the end, Astro. But Astro, I want to shout, Astro, you've done a good job. You've done a very good job. But that's the thing. We'll find out. We will find out, ladies and gentlemen. That is the beautiful thing about this. Hopefully we can make someone stay today. If we can get everyone in here, I'll definitely do it. It just depends if we can get everyone in here. It's been a challenge for me, to be honest. It seems like it's easier to get them to join the Discord meetings than the stream. I'm not sure why. Like, you know, but I don't know. But with that being said, welcome. I'm trying to find my Twitch stream, but can't seem to find it. There we go. Well, obviously I found it. I have the site up, but it's just not, yeah. Damn, there's already 11 y'all on Twitch? Holy shit. Hi. Hello, guys. Vibin Strawberry, hello. Hello, Vibin Abyss of Rage. Okay, if all of you Vibin people stay in here, I'll pick up a new member, 100%. If I see all y'all here in about an hour's time or less, I'll pick up a member, man. Because I've seen some fantastic designs. Strawberry's a good designer as well, actually. I've seen some of her designs. They're pretty good. Particularly the pants. The Vibin pants. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. She did a good job with those. She's actually doing stuff. Strawberry actually does stuff. So, like, I respect that. Like, she's done a couple of things. Hopefully she can do more here soon. Alright. Let's check this out. Alright, so what's up, Mac Lee? Mac Lee, that is a very alpha name. I was trying to find the pants that Strawberry made. Here we go. Vibin pants. Those are nice. Those are very, very nice. Those are some Vibin pants, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. Alright. Yeah, they're nice, right? Yeah, definitely. I think we need to sell those. Quite frankly. Right? I can't wait to get the merch up for you guys. It's going to be a beautiful thing. But we have to start with the shirts, obviously. Then we'll do pants later. But yeah, it's definitely on the cards. I mean, what would come after a shirt? Pants, right? So yeah, it logically makes sense. I'm down. Alright. I'm gonna try out this new gun called the QBZ. I don't know if it's good or not. Oh yeah, this gun's good. This gun's pretty good. Does the job. Yeah, so we'll be live. Oh, shorts. Vibe in shorts. I didn't think about shorts, but I mean, that's definitely a possibility, right? Alright. Maple's in a match right now. I don't know if he realizes I've gone live, but I think Cheese Taco's not going to be able to make it today, sadly. Oh, gosh. Or he's here earlier, because I streamed about 12 hours ago. Because, yeah, I've been streaming the shit out of this beta, right? Just going in hard. But I'm going to also try out the new maps, because they added a couple of new maps. So, yeah, we're going to be doing that as well. Yeah. Playing pretty well, eh? Oh, I don't know how I survived that. I don't know how I survived that. Rip Cheese Taco, yeah. Rip's in the chat, bro. Rip's in the chat. Nah, he's alright, bro. He's I think he's going on for a bike ride or something like that. So I think it's going to be an hour and a half, which is about as long as I'm going to be streaming. So he's going to be big sad for Cheese Taco. Double kill there, very nice. Did my teammate kill me with a grenade? My teammate blew himself up and killed me! I have never seen that before. What the fuck is he doing? Why would my teammate blow himself up with a grenade and get his teammate killed? That is one of the stupidest things I've ever seen. Holy cow. I wasn't even checking, I was reading the chat. No, okay. I mean, speaking of cheese, both of my deaths have been just that. Nice! That was a nice double. That was a nice triple. That was a nice triple. How does he jump shot, man? I'm like, I've already got the aim on him. Wow. Is the beta free? I believe it's for all people who pre-ordered, and it's cross-platform, so I'm playing up against people on Xbox and PC. So yeah, I mean, look. At the end of the day, I think the first beta was free. Then the one after that not free. I'm gonna use a sniper because since they're all camping with assault rifles on the corners of the map. Oh, he's using SMG, but you know what I mean. Like essentially, okay. What I mean by assault rifles is because in this game, SMGs are also like assault rifles. I just fucking spawned. Why would it spawn me right in front of them so they can kill me? Like, what kind of spawn is that? What? Josh is vibing. We see a lot of vibing people in the chat, man. Hey, listen, I saw some affiliates change to a team I've never even heard of, and from what I've seen, that team is a complete rip-off of another team, so that's going to be funny when it backfires in their faces. I wish I had some backup. Why am I 3-on-1 in the center? Okay, if that happens again, I'm just leaving this match. I'm not going to do 3-on-1s in the center of the map. I'm not doing 3-on-1s in the center of the map. I'm good. Message deleted by moderator. Matrix sent a message. It's going free for all platforms. Pappy Dale's in the chat. Welcome, Pappy Dale. Hello, Colton. Hello, Snakey. Sorry, I'm missing all these messages. I didn't see all these messages here. It's not showing me the Twitch chat. What the fuck? I can't see the Twitch chat. I'm sorry I'm not replying to you guys. It's literally not showing me the Twitch chat. Why? Fuck me. Why? Why isn't Restream showing me the Twitch chat? Why? That's never happened before. I've been missing all the Twitch chat. Fuck me, bro. Okay. That's never happened before. Why now? Restream is a dog. Yeah, that website is dog, bro. I can't even rely on it to show me the chat. That's mad. Alright, so let me catch up with the chat here. Welcome, Matrix. Hello, Dead Orbits Man. Hello, Pappy Dale. Joctopus. We need boxes to JS. I don't know what that means. Welcome, OSGO Josh. Iceman Oz, did you see the designs I've been doing? Not sure. Don't think so. That's how we do it, says Dead Orbits Man. It's going free for all platforms tomorrow. Oh, is it? Okay, I didn't know it was going free for all platforms tomorrow. Have you played Rogue Company yet? No, because it has a Dr. Disrespect His Wife. Damn, y'all were chatting for a while. Okay, so shouts to Pappy Dad. He was first on Twitch. Humberto was first on Twitch. Then Pappy Dad, and then Josh. AKA Vibe and Intensity. Yeah. All right. Let's get back into it. I sent the invites. They're not joining, so I don't know. Yeah, very strange. Yeah, I'm not really. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, guys. If we can get everyone to stay in here, then we're gonna definitely announce a new member. It's very, very strange. Very, very strange that I can't see the Twitch chat. So I'm gonna have to. I've got a problem because I can't read the Twitch chat and YouTube at once now. So either... Okay. So, alright, I'm gonna... Okay. Okay. Alright, that'll do. I know what to do. Alright, I'll be able to see your chats now. I apologize for not being able to read your chat. Sorry if it felt like I was ignoring you. I'm not ignoring you. Definitely not ignoring anyone. But, look, I don't know why that happened. That's very strange. I've never once in my streaming career have I had YouTube and Twitch up and it won't read the Twitch chat. It's still doing it. Restream is dog, bro. Look at my question for the COD team. I can't check back on YouTube. Just repeat the question if I miss it, please. Yeah, and I'm happy to answer any questions. If you guys want to do a Q&A, that's fine. If you guys want to ask any questions, I'm down. Humberto says, how tall are you? I am 6'4". Just FYI, there's double XP and double weapon XP live right now in the beta for Black Ops Cold War. Yeah, I believe there was yeah, I believe there was a beta, right? There's going to be another one for everybody, and that'll be nice. I think there'll be more variety of skill-based matchmaking, right, Snakey? Like there'll be more different varieties of opponents we can play against, so that's always a very nice thing. You know, probably after this stream, I'm gonna go for a jog. Yeah, I'm due for a jog. I'd like to go for a jog. Steady aim laser. Probably want to have a quick dot LED. The question is, do I shower before or after the exercise, or both? Probably after. Probably just after. I don't need a shower before. Ella Page, what's up, Ella Page? I have a question. When oh, okay. I think that's golden. People like that, it doesn't matter anyway. No one remembers him anyway. Because in order to be remembered in Vibin, you have to actually do stuff.
Hardpoint is secured. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint lost.
So people who don't do anything, they think they hold power because they were given a position in the team. That's not how it works. The rope only goes as far as I want it to go. Let's put it that way. If I so deem that they are, you know, or someone else who's admin deems that they are being a problematic to the server, then there's no reason to have them around anyway. Doesn't do anything for us. Doesn't do anything for them. So it's whatever. That was a nice double kill though. Alright, that's the last drama related question I'm going to answer. I'll try QBZ again. How old am I? Okay. I'm above the age of 18. Believe it or not. I am between the ages 18 and 75. Why the fuck does he climb on the thing as I'm in the middle of a gunfight? Alright, let's find another lobby. I'm going to try the new mode. Writing a essay. Well, hopefully the essay goes well, man. I'm going to try the new game mode. We'll do Dirty Bomb. It's very slow, like the respawn time is very slow. But, yeah. Wow, there's a lot of okay. I got to catch up with the Twitch chat here. Thank you to 100 people on YouTube, man. Appreciate all the love, man. Thank you so much. You guys have been honestly doing better than the Twitch crowd, which is quite the accomplishment, considering the fact that we're doing very well over there. I will be back. No problem, Josh is vibing. ISO sent you a friend request. Yes, I saw that. I'll be adding people. You want to join now, eh? All right. I'm gonna. Bring party. This Manny Bale kid. I don't know who that is. I don't know if he's in our match or not. But I don't know who that is. So we're gonna remove him from the party. What the? Oh, thank you, Primary Blend, for the host. Appreciate it, man. Glad to see you back on the stream. Hopefully, if you can, go to my YouTube channel, enable all notifications so you know each time I go live. If it is your first time here, welcome. I'm doing good, Pappy Dale. I think the most important question is, how are you? Because Pappy Dale on Discord, he was telling me that he's. Can I talk about it, Pappy? Is it okay if I bring it up? I typed it. Now I'm getting it harder than making people to float in Fortnite. What? The new mode is actually fun. I agree that it's fun, but the problem is that you spend 15 seconds waiting to respawn. It's like Battlefield. It's like a Battlefield clone, and well, that's not really bad, but I just don't like the spawn waiting. That part to me is just. Call of Duty's supposed to be like, you know, respawn, quick, fast-paced gameplay, right? No problem, Primary Blend. Hey, thank you for the Poggers Abyss. Appreciate it, man. Silly Willy. Why is your name Silly Willy? What the fuck's wrong with you? Bruh. Man's name is... What is that noise? I think we found the match. So as you can see, I'm just looking through the designs on Discord. Don't mind me. Swum. Oh, I've seen him before. Vibe and Swum. Vibe and Swum. Shouts to Matrix in the chat, who I saw just type on Discord. Shouts to him, bro. I put Swum in jail. Do you guys like my jail? That's pretty good, right? Alright, I will Pappy Dale. So, but essentially what happened with Pappy Dale is his mum has like symptoms of the corona, and so he has the same symptoms. So, I don't know exactly what the update is, but that's all I personally heard. But yeah, basically what I was going to say was I hope you're doing well. Hopefully the mum's doing well. That's the most important thing, is our health at the end of the day, because without our health, money and all these resources don't mean shit. Okay, so yeah, I think that we should acknowledge that. Because it's a very sad thing that's going on in the world, and I don't often bring it up on my stream because I feel my stream is a distraction from a lot of these problems. Oh, not this map. This map is, look how big this map is. They've put 80 people on a map the size of, I don't know what I can best describe it as. Well, we got a kill. I mean, that's pretty good.
Enemies deploying on your location.
Enemies deploying on my location. Oh, got another one. Let's go.
Helicopter inbound.
Helicopter? They don't earn these things anymore. They just hand it to them. And a grenade. They... Oh, you gotta be kidding. This fucking game, bro. Holy shit. Wow. No chance to respond at all. Can I get this B? Can I get B while dead? Is that possible? I'm just gonna respawn. Apparently people are saying these new maps for the new game mode might be in Cold War version of Warzone. That would make a lot of sense, Snakey, due to the fact that 1, this looks like a Warzone map. 2, it looks like it could fit about 500 people, not 80. This map is gigantic. There is no way. I don't think this mode, I'm not trying to be a hater or anything, but in my opinion, this mode is not going to work. Because there's just not enough people. There's not enough happening. I'm sure they've tested it. But I think Warzone's just going to be more. It's going to be a lot more popular. 1, it's free. So good luck trying to find 80 people to fill one of these maps. First of all. Secondly, a lot of the time when I've played this, a lot of the time it's just running around and you're doing nothing. And at the end of the day, there's games like Fortnite and these games that are free that have a lot better action. So I don't really see where this fits. You know what I mean? Where does it fit? I don't know. That guy was literally camouflaged into the building. I couldn't even see him. So I think they need to upgrade some visual assets as well. Maybe I'm just blind. Can you play Fortnite, please? I'll definitely do that on an upcoming stream. The only reason I haven't done it recently is because we've got the weekend, and then after this weekend, the game's gone again. So I've got to take full advantage of it. And then after that, then yes, we'll definitely do some Fortnite. Because I think Fortnite is in a lot of ways a very good game, and in a lot of ways it's a very bad game too. But look, there's a reason why it's so popular. Okay, let's be honest. Let's just call a spade a spade. Okay, so I'm just sort of chilling here waiting. I don't want to be a hater, and I don't want to presume. You know, like if the mode's good, I want it to be good. Obviously, I don't want it to be bad. I don't want the mode to be bad. I just don't think that a lot of people are going to play this. I think it'll be about as... I don't know. If they're... Okay, so let's go with Snakey's theory, right? They add this as the as the Warzone maps for Cold War. So if, in that scenario, people would just play that and not this, right? Because the only reason people are playing this is because they can't access the maps. What I did find interesting is that you can just focus on one objective, and then you're just having gunfights with a few people. All right, let's go back to multiplayer. Or I'll try that mode again, but I just want to do the different map, the green one, just forest area, because that map's actually pretty good. That map's actually pretty good because one, it's smaller, so it fits everyone into a tighter area, and two, people aren't camouflaged up against the buildings. That definitely helps. Do you play R6? Yes. Actually, I'll give you guys a little bit of a story. So Ubisoft and myself have been working together for a long time. I received Rainbow Six Siege, Far Cry Primal, Far Cry 5, Tom Clancy's The Division, all of these games free because Ubisoft Australia see me as a strong asset against EA. The reason they see me as a strong asset against EA is because I've always called out EA for their bad practices, whether it be microtransactions, underdevelopment of games, etc. So that's how I earned that. I earned that. No one just handed to me Ubisoft partnerships. I earned that over a long period of time. Alright? So, when Johnny No Name with 2 viewers turns on his stream, at the end of the day, and he'll hate on me because, Ubisoft partnered up with me. The reason Ubisoft partnered up with me is because I did shit beforehand. When you were sucking on your mother's tit, I was making videos with 250,000 views. You understand? It's quite simple. It's a very simple concept to understand, very simple to grasp. Okay, so let's... I don't really know because that gun wasn't doing it. Are we back on this map again? Why do they keep putting me on this map, bruh? I hate this map, bruh. I'm sorry, I have to be a hater for this map. I just don't like playing it. I resist playing this map. I don't think it's good. I don't rate it. I rate it 0 out of 10. I guess I'm a hater for this map. Ingrid is just spamming chat. I don't know, Ingrid Gronwald? I don't believe that's English. Astro, shouts to Astro in the chat. I don't know if he's still here, but... how to get game. Silly Willy says how to get game. Silly Willy, listen. Here's the thing. Okay. The way you get this game is pre-order, but it'll be available for everybody a little bit later. So all you have to do is wait a couple days and then it'll be all good. So just give it a couple days and you'll be able to play it too. What do you think about the way the guns feel in Black Ops? I feel the kills are rewarding. I agree. Yes, I think the kills are very rewarding. I think it's... The gunplay is the best since... let me think. Now, I must introduce this with a caveat, and the caveat is, obviously it can change over time, and I have experienced some connection issues, so just... Okay, this opinion is if there are no connection issues in the game, and if... Hold on. I've got 2 there. Let's go, baby! Let's go! That's what I'm talking about. Oh, he revived his teammate! Oh, that was sick! Clip that, baby! Give me that uranium! Oh, let's go! That's what I'm talking about. Look, I still don't rate this map, no matter how well I do. Because it's too big. There's not enough people and it's too big. And people will disagree with me, fine. But that's just what it is. I mean, a lot of... look, I get we have these little cute things we can drive around in. I don't want to spend 20 minutes driving around in one of these, quite frankly. It doesn't seem like a fun time to me. But to Wizard Kitty's point, I ran out of ammo there. To Wizard Kitty's point, and it's a very good point. What do you think? What's the gunplay like? Is it worth playing just for the gunplay? I'd say yes. I think it's good. The caveat being that there's no lag or connection issues. When there's connection issues, look, without connection issues, this is one of the best Call of Duties in terms of gunplay in years. Let me just say it flat out. I'm just going to be 100% honest with you guys. I think it's one of the best in years. Now, there's a lot of bad game modes, okay? I think they need to remove some of these things. Like VIP Escort is useless. It's just going to split up the player base. They need to get rid of it. I know no one's going to revive me, so I just might as well respawn. This waiting screen. Why do I have to wait 6 seconds? Why? Like, and sometimes it's 20 seconds. Why would you have to wait 20 seconds to respawn on a map this large? What's the logic? I don't see it. Yeah, it's a lot better than Modern Warfare. Yeah, because the problem with Modern Warfare was you'd shoot somebody and you would die so fast you couldn't do anything about it. Which is why I never played it. Now, Black Ops is a traditional series of having a longer time to kill. I mean, if you go all the way back to Black Ops 1, back in the start of the 2000s, even. I mean, they've always had that style. I mean, they've always had a long time to kill. Anyone who knows Call of Duty knows that, right? So, yeah. Oh, I like the jump there. That's cool. I don't want to be a hater. Look, I think they could improve this mode, but as it is right now, I don't think it's viable.
Hostile attack helicopter inbound.
Whoa! Whoa! I think I need a higher zoom scope. Revive me, quick! Revive me! Oh, he's to your left. Oh my gosh, they're everywhere. I think I'm gonna choose this. What? Like, our team is getting absolutely demolished. I swear to you, every match I've gone in, our team is getting crushed. It is like, look at the balance here. Like, there's just one team dominating, and the other team can't do a fucking thing. Yeah, great. Really intelligent game design. Really smart. I just fucking spawned, bro. I just spawned, and there's 3 people on me. I'm done. Don't ask me. I'm not playing that map again. I refuse. That's no. I'm good. You drop down. There's 5 people next to you. It's like, okay, all right, yeah, okay, yeah. Let's play that. That sounds like a real fun time. You couldn't pay me to play that fucking map, literally. Listen, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you guys. In terms of ads and donations today, we've made over $200. Look, even if that game made me $10,000, even if that mode made me $10,000, I'm not gonna fucking play it. All right, I'm sorry, it's just not gonna happen. What's your favorite COD game? That's a very good question, Pappy Dale, and I appreciate you asking me that. My favorite Call of Duty is either Black Ops 2 or I don't know. Give me a moment. Why did I think of Ghost? Definitely not Ghost. You know, I enjoyed Modern Warfare 3 for what it was, but it's not better than Black Ops 2. Why does this fucking Manny Bale keep joining me? Damn it! He's like level 30 and he's bad at the game, so it's just going to make the matchmaking horrendous. Like, if you're level 30 and you're bad at the game, it's just going to make my match... It makes the matchmaking horrendous because it's going to match us up against high levels. And if he's not competent enough to kill people, it's going to be terrible. Moderators, please remove self-promotion in the Twitch chat. Thank you very much. Alright. Shoutouts to Abyss of Rage. I'm not particularly, I'm not raging at that mode. My opinion of that mode is that it's too slow paced and there's not enough people on the map, and a lot of the time when you drop down, there's gonna be 10 people around you ready to shoot you, and that's the same reason I don't play Warzone. My first ever COD was Black Ops 1. Great Call of Duty. In my opinion, Black Ops 1 had some of the best maps, and the gunplay was very good as well. Black Ops 1 was fantastic. Black Ops 2 was also fantastic. Black Ops 3 was worse than Black Ops 2, and Black Ops 4 was worse than Black Ops 3, kinda, in a way. I think this is better than Black Ops 4 and 3. I just don't know by how much. Because the reason this is better than Black Ops 4 and 3 is the maps are a lot like a more traditional Call of Duty. Black Ops 3 had like the booster jump packs and shit like that. It wasn't really what Call of Duty actually is. And that's what I feel with that new game mode, that snow map. It's not what Call of Duty is. They're trying to reinvent the wheel. I'm getting weird lag. I'm getting weird lag. I'm getting weird lag. And I just hit that guy, and for a hit marker, I hit him full power in the chest, and I get a hit marker. I don't get it. The best part of Black Ops 3 was zombies. I would tend to agree with that. And that's saying something, right? But look, that's not to say zombies is bad. Zombies is definitely not bad. I mean, zombies is great. I love zombies. Now, but the multiplayer in Black Ops 3 just wasn't the best. Now, a lot of people will say the jumping packs added more skill to the game. I would tend to disagree. I think it adds more random variance that's unnecessary, which is why games aren't doing it now. They tried it out, it worked, it failed, and then we move on. It's going to be the same thing with that new game mode. That you watch that snow map. Ain't no one going to fucking play that. No one's going to wait 20 seconds per spawn to come in where they have 80 people on a map that should have 500. Like, what the fuck is that? It's nonsense. I mean, you might as well. I think they should just make those Warzone maps and then just move on with it, right? And like, and put down the game modes to like 2 or 3. You know, you don't have to have a lot. You don't have to have a lot. All right, I think I have to rush them with an MP5. I don't like Black Ops 4 at all. I didn't like it too much at all, to be honest, either. But yeah. I mean, in some way, this is similar to Black Ops 4, but it's not. It's better than Black Ops 4. It's better than Black Ops 4. I just don't know by how much. Unless, of course, they make the connection terrible from here till release, and like by the time the game releases, the connection is awful. But right now, it seems to be just as good. That guy was chasing me hard. Good thing I killed him. Okay, I gotta figure out where they're coming from now. Oh, okay. Well, this way. Why do I feel the vibration in my controller? Huh. Oof, that was close. Got the tag. I think there's going to be people running through here. Or if not, I can at least pull a flank. Yep. Wow, heavy lag, heavy lag. Oh, I got him! Ran out of bullets, I'll just whack him off real quick. Wow, that sounded wrong. You know what I mean. Whack him off the map. Ah. The connection is terrible right now. It feels like Feels like CS:GO 1998 or some shit, bro. I feel like I'm my internet's good too. Like no one can say it's my internet. I have 100 down, 50 up. Fuck, he survived. Look how many bullets I put into him and he survived. Oh my gosh. I put 2 magazines into that guy. What the fuck? Alright, gonna push. That turret needs to start doing some work. Whoa! What just killed me? He threw a random nade! And... Oh my gosh! What the fuck are these people doing? He just blew himself up with a nade to kill me? What? Fuck, man. What is he doing? What the fuck? Oh wow, I'm kicking ass now. Oh, of course they dropped the streak on me. You'd have to kill me. The only way they can kill me is by doing that.
Well, yeah, that's not coming.
This game reminds me a lot of Black Ops 4. It is similar, yes.
That's not.
Oh. Done the deed, eh? Okay.
My God.
He's camping there? You're camping there in the middle of a fucking corner, bro. Good job. You're very talented. Why is there fucking bombs dropping around me every 5 seconds? Jeez.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
There's so much recoil on these guns.
So much recoil? He's complaining about recoil and get better with your aim, buddy.
Well, he isn't.
It means you don't know how to aim the gun. If you're complaining about the recoil, it means you don't know how to use it. Because none of these guns have any real heavy recoil. If people are complaining about recoil in this game, they should go play Battlefield. Then they'll see what real recoil looks like. Go play Battlefield 3. Then you'll see what actual recoil looks like. This ain't recoil, okay? There's no fucking recoil on the guns, okay? You're not in a real war, okay? This is Call of Duty, alright? There's no fucking recoil, alright? Stop pretending there's recoil.
That's a split.
The reason you missed your shot was because you didn't fucking aim and the connection of the lobby is bad. It's camper heaven, Flaming Forearms, bro. It's camping heaven, bro. This map is just a camper's haven for snipers, bro. A lot of people who play this are just... Oh, that was a sick double. That was a sick double.
Hostile attack helicopter inbound.
Attack helicopter. Oh, wonderful. Another kill streak that they didn't earn that's been handed to them. I mean, look on the other team. They got their best guy is 25 and 14. He deserves an attack helicopter, really? Yeah, okay, nice. Great game design. I'm going 19 to 19. I haven't got... where's my attack helicopter, bruh? There we go. There's my attack helicopter.
Yeah.
Let's go. That was a nice streak too. 21 and 9. I will take that. See, this is actual Call of Duty. Like this feels like Call of Duty. That giant snow map don't feel like Call of Duty. That feels like something else. They're trying to be Battlefield and it's gonna fail. Why are you wearing sunglasses in the house? They're prescription. Whoa! Oh, Rusty's in the chat. Welcome, man. Glad you're able to finally make a stream, eh? My attack helicopter did nothing. It got no kills. It got no kills. Aim assist. Look at the aim assist. It's so easy for people to snipe in this game. It's so easy. Man. It has a little dot there, so you don't even have to aim anymore. It's not even, you don't even have to guess your shot anymore. They just give it to you. Yo, what's up, Vibin Elite? Sorry I'm late. Hey, better late than never, they say, eh? Better late than never, you know what they say. GG! Thank you for the GG. Who said GG? That was Snakey. Thank you, Snakey. Appreciate it. Alright. MP5 was pretty solid there. I enjoyed it quite a lot. Much better than the QBZ. I've been trying to use the QBZ. What I've noticed is that when you put an optic on it, it's way too slow. And I've tried to use it, it's just not cutting it. AK-47's pretty good. Pretty reliable. I'm never going to use the Type 63, so I should probably change that. I'll make a second setup of the MP5. Gunfighter. Stun, proximity, takeoff paranoia. Black jackets. Tracker. Gung Ho. And then the Sigma 2 for the attack helicopter. And then we just stack this shit with attachments. Mill stop reflex, I don't want that. Snap point's pretty good. That's 1.5. I want, yeah, microflex. We'll do microflex. I think that's better. 1.25 zoom. You don't need a lot of zoom. Iceman, how can I be cool like you? Well, you have to go through a lot. You have to go through a lot in life. And you have to be like seasoned, you know, you have to be you have to work hard as well. Because the things I do, I just try to build up things that people remember. And so that's what I've always done. And so when people think back at Battlefield 4, they think of me because I made good videos. It'll be the same thing here. It's history repeating itself, and history will always repeat itself to those who are patient and those who are competent and those who, you know, respect the craft of creation. Are you streaming all night? I'm going to be streaming for 2 hours and then I'll be live again later. So, yeah, I'll be taking a little bit of a break after 2 hours. I'll go offline, and then maybe in 8 hours time or less, I'll go live again. Probably less than 8 hours, maybe 6 or 7. So just make sure you have your notifications on YouTube, and if you have your notifications on YouTube, you'll be able to catch the stream. I would like, if Astro's in the chat, let me know, bro. I don't know if he's still here, but if we can get everyone in here at once, I'd love to recruit a new Vibin member. I think a lot of you guys have been doing a great job grinding, and I'd like to provide an opportunity. Look at him, look, he's got no health left. This gun is pretty weak, I'm not going to lie. This gun is pretty weak. I'm going to give it one more shot. This QBZ, I'm going to give it one more shot, but as you see, like, I just put a whole magazine into him, and they just turn away like it's nothing. So, I'm not sure if I need to put some more attachments on this. Hopefully it'll get better. I think it has potential. I don't think it's a bad gun. It's just... It's... The problem is they made the SMG so strong that the assault rifles just... That the assault rifles are just much worse because of it. It's not like Black Ops 2 where the assault rifles were usable. Look, in this game, a lot of the time, the assault rifles are just a lot slower than everything else. Either they use a sniper and abuse the aim assist, or they rush you with an SMG. You lose both times. You lose in both of those situations. And you lose to campers, obviously, like this, who are just going to sit in the middle of a door and hope people run past. That's very skillful, obviously. You're streaming for another hour and 11 minutes. What? Don't think so. I don't see... oh, Irene's in the match. Okay. What? What? waiting! They're just waiting! Fuck that! They're just camping, bro. I can't use a shit gun while they're camping. Okay, I'm trying to use a shit gun here. Let me use my shit gun, okay? I could easily get a 2 KD on you kids like I did last game. But I don't want that. I don't want a 2 KD or a 3 KD. What I'm looking for is to use this shit gun and try and make it good. On stream. I want to have a gun that's like bad. And then by the time we're done with it, it's good. Can't wait till I be cool like Iceman and rage quit. It's not a rage quit, it's a skill quit. Because I already know what they're going to do. I know they're going to camp in the center of the map. My team's not going to do a fucking thing. And I'm going to use an underpower gun where they're going to survive with 2% health every time. I don't need that frustration. I don't need it. Can we get an uptime, please? Thank you. It's a tactical withdrawal. Exactly. Exactly, bro. I will be live for about 2 hours. Actually, you know what? Pappy Dale was actually quite accurate when he said for another hour and 11 minutes. I'll probably be live for about 50 minutes. 50, something like that. Something like that. 45, 50. Something like that. It's a tactical withdrawal. A tactical withdrawal. Interesting. FFFU, Myra, says Myra. OP Golden Nick. Hi, I'm new here. Welcome, Golden Nick. Welcome, Golden Nick. Hi, Ice, I'm still here. Astro, if you're still here, bro, let me know. Yeah, guys, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Enable all notifications. Right now, we have over 100 viewers. I'd like to thank each and every one of you fine people for appreciating the Iceman. The Iceman appreciates you right back. I have a lot of people trying to cause drama on Twitter, and by people, I mean 12-year-olds. And so, it definitely helps when you guys are dropping support, because they're definitely annoying. You know, they're definitely annoying, but great. All right, so I think we should recruit a new member to Vibin. How's that sound? If you guys would like that, put 69 in the chat right now. If you guys would like me to recruit a new member to Vibin in the next 25 minutes, put 69 in the chat. It's just a very simple question. I want to know what you want. Okay? Let me know what you want. Right? Can we do that? Is that cool? Make America great again. It's not make America great again. It's make Call of Duty great again. We're looking to make Call of Duty great again, ladies and gentlemen. 69. I'm not yet 12. Okay. I didn't know that you were that young, Matrix. So that means you're 11, right? So 11. Okay. Oh yeah, I think Matrix already told me his age. My bad. Sorry, I forgot. Alright. I think we should pick up a new Vibin member. I think that'd be nice. I'm 33, buddy, not 12. Well, that's good. Well, I like people of all ages, whether you're, it's just, look. It's just, how should I put it? There's a difference between the brain of a 30-year-old and a 10-year-old. Let's put it that way. There's quite a bit of difference, but I'm gonna try and use this shitty gun. Okay, that was pretty good. This gun's not so shitty. This is an LMG, which traditionally in Call of Duty Black Ops games, they are among the best guns in the game. So yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Hey, yikes! Yikes! Damn, bro. Don't ban me, please. I'm not gonna ban you, Matrix. Why would I ban you? Imagine if I banned people for their age. That'd be pretty funny, actually. You're not 20, you're banned! I'm not 11, remember that. Why? He doesn't want to be 11. Oh, that's funny. My teammate stole the tag as I was about to go in, damn it! Ah!
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Ooh. Nice double kill there, I'll take that. Twitch better not see this! Were you guys ever part of the Area 51? I was not a part of the Area 51 raid Discord server, but I'm definitely a fan of aliens and Area 51. One of my favorite topics to talk about is aliens and extraterrestrials and all that shit. I love that shit, bro. That was a sick double kill. Perfect accuracy. Nice triple there. What a quad, baby! That is perfect! Someone clip that, please. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. He's gonna destroy my turret, damn it.
Artillery targeting detected.
That was beautiful.
Artillery inbound.
Do you know FaZe High Sky? I can't say that I do, man.
Hostile spy planes detected.
If I'm being honest with you, I'm not. I haven't heard of that guy before. Nice double kill there. Someone said I'm like someone in FaZe. Is it FaZe Banks? I'm like the Australian version of FaZe Banks. I don't know if that's a thing. I know who FaZe Banks is, but I don't think I'm like FaZe Banks.
Enemy counter spy plane inbound.
Oh, triple. Oh, quad with the artillery. Oh man, that was beautiful. Oh, I love it. Those are my Scooby snacks, bro. Why am I being shot from two different directions, bro? Ah! We're at top of the leaderboard, of course, by about 1,000 points. I can't clip because I don't know how to. There's a little clip button. Anyone can do it, whether you're on phone or on PC. It's quite easy. How is he still alive? Oh, what the fuck? Oh my gosh, that guy, I literally just dumped a mag into him and he has like 1% health left. I don't know what it is with this game, but like that happens way more than any other Call of Duty, where they're left with just a little bit of health. You've got to be kidding me! Aim assist! And they give you a nice little dot there so you don't have to aim anymore. All you have to do is point the dot on their body, stand still, press the L1 button, and you got yourself an easy kill. Look how many bullets it took to kill! It's getting me killed because it takes too many bullets to kill the other guy. So I can't like turn around and kill the other guy because it's taking me half a magazine to kill people. I don't know what's going on, man. I have no idea what's going on here. I'm putting like sometimes it feels really easy to kill people. It'll be like 2 or 3 bullets. And then another time it's like I'm dumping a whole magazine into it and then nothing. So it's a weird one. Oh, they've got the attack helicopter up. That means I'll have to snipe. I'll have to snipe and hide undercover for a little bit. There's no one here. Oh, here comes the heli for me. Yep, here we go. Ugh. It's like a ghost town over here, eh? Can we get rid of that, we need to get rid of this. That's the problem. There we go. Got the attack helicopter. And you dropped a streak on me, okay. My last 5 deaths has been to streaks. Alright, I see how this match is going. Just back out. I see how this match is going. My team's not gonna do fucking anything and they're just gonna rush our spawn. Just get it out. Hi Sky got banned for being 11 years old and he got signed to phase at 11. Okay. I'm not aware of that, to be honest, man. This is the first time I'm hearing about this. Which would make, I mean, I kind of understand why, because, look, I've tried to sign younger people before, and every time I've signed a younger person, it ends up backfiring on me, because they don't have the brain ability to actually do what needs to be done. They'll be like, sometimes they'll do it, sometimes they won't. Very inconsistent, very unreliable. You can't rely on young people that young, because their opinions change so fast and they don't really understand how things work. They don't really understand like consistency and these type of things. You know, they don't understand like you must stick to what you're going to do, even through the bad times, even if there's like bad times or some sort of situation that you don't like, that you have to fight and prosper through it. And that not every situation is going to be set up to how you want it. And so a lot of kids on Twitter, because their attention spans are so short, that what ends up happening is it ends up happening just like that. Is they don't really know what to do. I thank you for the subscription, Darwin Watterson. Nort PKKTK. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. Welcome. If you are new around here, make sure to enable all notifications. I'm glad you enjoy my stream, bro. Just make sure to enable all notifications so you know each time that I go live. Agreed. 2 + 2 = 5. I mean 45. I mean 4. Okay. Iceman, are you going to ban me? Why would I ban you, Cancer Man? Bot, I'll sub to Oz. What, would you mean sub on Twitch? You sound like a clown when you laugh. Like a literal clown? Or like, are you trying to insult me? I'll rush everyone in Fortnite. It was last year. What? Oh, on YT. Oh, thank you, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, because, look. There's a lot of times where I go live and Twitch won't let you know that I'm live. So in order to know when I'm live, you must enable all notifications, okay? So thank you, man. I appreciate it, Pappy. Like, thank you for having the foresight. I don't have to explain it to you. I bet you Pappies at least. See, I can tell their ages by the way they type. Like, I can tell how old you are by the way you type. I'm a very good judge of it. Very good judge. Pappy's probably a teenager between the ages of 15 to 18. I know Cancer Man because he already told me his 30s. I only know Cheese Taco's age. But I'll do it with some new people, okay? So, Bimboy. Hello, Bimboy. He says, hi, I'm new. Hello, Bimboy. Nice to meet you. I think Bimboy's age is between the ages of
Capture the objective.
11 to 14, based on one message. Ice, can I play with you? Sure, man. I will do it after this match. I'll accept your friend request. I know there's a lot of you guys who are trying to play with me right now. I will be accepting friend requests after this match. And then after the match, I'll be adding you guys into it. Now, listen. Now, listen. Actually, I probably want to put it on the... Oh, I got a new scope. Nice. I do want to recruit a new Vibin member, so if we can do that as well, that would be great before I end the stream. I think we'll do it right at the end. So that'll be in about 30 minutes time. Something like that. If we can get everyone to stay in here, hopefully everyone doesn't leave by the time I announce it. Because that's what happens. It'll be like, oh, it'll peak. My stream normally peaks about hour and a half in. And then when I'm ready to announce it, they'll dip. So we need to get everyone in here. Please make sure every Vibin affiliate that you see online on Twitter, Discord, etc. Be sure to bring them in here because when we do make the announcement, I'd like everyone to see it. Obviously, it's a common sense thing to do. Fuck, man. This gun is too weak. This gun is too weak. QBZ, I tried it, man. I really did, bro. I've really tried this gun. It's bad. It's not cutting it. Like, I'm hitting every shot. Like, I'm not missing shots. It's just not strong enough. It's just not strong enough. It takes way too many bullets to kill. Alright, guys, so don't use the QBZ. It's too weak. It's too weak. Victor Sawyers, is this your first time here, man? I'm gonna watch on Twitch. Yeah, probably a good idea, V Spectic. Hopefully everyone's weekend is going well. Well, maybe this site will help. Maybe this site will help. I'll give it another go with this site, but I don't think it's gonna go too well. Did I select the MP5 here? Yeah, I selected the MP5. Okay, yeah, I'll use the MP5 instead. Look how easy it is to kill with that. It's so much better. It's so much faster. It's so easy to do this. See, because the time to kill is fast, I can get way more kills. It's so easy. Anyone could use that gun. It's like...
Enemy spy plane inbound.
It's camping in the corner. 2-on-1 in the center. What's new? Tell me something I don't know. Yeah, so I don't know. Yeah, so thank you everyone on YouTube. Damn, y'all just blowing up my YouTube. Be sure to smash that like button so we can get the stream out further. We've got over 200 viewers on YouTube. I'll tell you something, guys. I'm going to be 100% honest with you. Twitch has the better chat, but YouTube has the better viewership. So if we're comparing YouTube to Twitch, my YouTube is on average 5 times larger than my Twitch views. Which is a very interesting statistic. Mainly, I think that's mainly due to the fact that I've been a YouTuber since 2012. I've been streaming consistently for over 2 years. Well, for about 2 years now. I don't want to overstate what I'm doing, but it's been about 2 years. So, some advice I can give to upcoming streamers is make sure you're consistent, right? You gotta have a consistent streaming. Now, this is gonna sound really hypocritical. Okay, it's gonna sound super hypocritical because I know I've been streaming a lot lately. Listen. Do not spam streams. I know I'm spamming streams. I get it. I'm doing it. You can spam them when spam them when you're at this level. But when we're getting started, you have to do at least like maybe 1 or 2 a week. Max. And I did that for 2 years. So no one can say I didn't do it. I did it. I did it for 2 years. I just did 1 or 2 streams per week. And what that did was, it allowed me to have a set schedule. I wasn't overcommitting myself, and also people can't consume that many hours. Like even with me, it's a stretch. Even with, you know, a base audience of thousands of people, you know, multiple streams for me in a day is sometimes too much, right? It's a very interesting balance that we must keep. It's a very interesting thing. Now, shouts to Lightning Strike in the chat. Welcome, my bro. How are you today? Hopefully you're doing well. I'm capping B. Oh, he's waiting for me. I think every other day is too much. It's my opinion is that it should be maximum 2 per week. Even with my audience back then of like an average of 10 to 30 viewers, the truth of it is, even at 10 to 30, 3 or 4 streams a week is far too much. It's just, there's not enough of a base there to justify that much content. It's making a problem worse, and that is there are more people streaming than there are people watching streams. And by spamming streams, it does contribute to the problem, and that's why I try to avoid these unless it's absolutely necessary. I spent a solid 2 years, man. A solid 2 years just, you know, I wasn't doing multiple streams. Definitely not. You can ask Downtime and Cheese Taco. Guys like this will tell you. I barely streamed. Like, barely streamed. Because I wanted to respect my audience's time. You know, when you're just starting out, you got to respect your audience's time. And we want to make sure they don't miss anything, right? You want to make sure that they're consuming what you want to be heard. Because look, even if someone does join a stream, maybe you're not feeling it, maybe you didn't get across the point you wanted to say, and then what happens? They leave the chat, right? They leave the chat, and then what? So I know it's that. Hopefully this feedback can give can help somebody. Once every couple of months is too little. So we also got to talk about the other side. If you're streaming every few months, that's not enough. Okay, so there's too much and then there's not enough. All right, so I would say the minimum should be once per week. If you can do 1 per week, that's your base, and then 2 to 3, and the third, you only do the third if you have something that you need to bring. Because look, anyone can turn on a game, play a video game. That's why can turn on a stream, sorry, and play a video game. That's why a lot of people do it, right? It's very easy to do. But there's a difference between streaming to play a video game and streaming to make content. They are two different things. And it's very important to understand the difference between both of them. It's a big deal. Obviously, there's people who know statistics about streaming better than I do, who know things about streaming better than I do. But that's my personal experience after a couple of years. How many Vibeman members do we have? 14. We have 14 members, and we have... Actually, I think we should announce the member now, eh? Alright. Okay. So. Oh, let's check out Viben James. Oh, he didn't... I'll check him out. Let's check out Viben James, bruh. He's doing some free building on Fortnite. Quality is really bad. Really film this on a fucking potato? Okay. Alright. That's cool. Alright, well thank you. Thank you for tagging me in that, James. Go show some love, y'all. Thank you, Vibe and Get to Merged. I appreciate it, man. If you're here on the stream, I don't even know if you're here. But if you are, thank you. Thank you to Wizard Kid and everyone who promotes the stream on Twitter as well. Appreciate it. 14, not bad. What? Yeah, 14's not many. 14 is 14's a good amount. And listen, I've added members, but they get, if they don't do anything, they get put right back to affiliate. And normally when I put them back to affiliate, that's when they leave the team and they'll start bad-mouthing me. But the truth is, without that, you're just going to have a bunch of members doing nothing, and I refuse to allow that to happen. I would rather hurt someone's feelings than have a non-productive team. You know, at the end of the day, you have to make tough choices. And so, what the hell is Vibin? Exactly. Most of y'all are just viewers of my stream, so a lot of y'all won't even know what Vibin is, but listen. Vibin is a team that I created, that I'm the owner of, and we have about 200 people involved. Not that you'd know that, because a lot of them don't come to the streams, even though I tell them to. I give them as many avenues as possible. They would rather tweet about how they drunk a milkshake or something. So, obviously, those people will never be members in a million years. Okay? Okay. Alright. That being said. Hi, I'm new to your channel. I play mobile COD. Well, your name's Scump. I'm a fan of Scump. I'm not going to lie. I think he's a good player. Hello, Big Boss. Welcome to the stream. I'm going to head back to Twitch. Go ahead, man. Go ahead. Victor Sawyers? Sorry, I'm missing some of the YouTube chat here, but you guys are doing great. Thank you to everyone on YouTube for subscribing, supporting, dropping the like button. You guys are doing fantastic, man. Astro, shouts to Astro. Alright, okay. Should I announce the new member? Are we ready? Are we good? Because I want to play some Call of Duty, so this is going to be a quick announcement. Where is my phone? Here we go. Alright, I'm going to tweet this out. Announcing a new member right now! I'll give the link. We're going to see a boost in viewership on Twitch here, so get ready. Get ready, chat. When the new people join in, welcome them into the chat. I just sent out the link, and when they join, I want you guys to welcome them into the chat and just try and keep them here. Just try and keep them here. Do whatever you can. Call them, insult them, do whatever you want. Just make sure they stay here so I can announce this, okay? I'm going to be pretty boring for a minute because I've got to set this up. I'm probably going to help with getting people from Twitter. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. If you do that, that I will say a big thank you. All right. Actually, I'll switch to the Vibin account so we can see that live. Anyone who's promoting the Vibin post, you'll be seen on my screen right now. Please tell me. I didn't send the link. Oh, okay, I did. Good. Alright, welcome to all the new viewers. If you're coming from this tweet, welcome. Wow, that's a lot of retweets. Welcome, guys. If you're just joining from this, we're going to be announcing the new member. This is no bait, no debate, no scam. And after this, we're going to play a little more Call of Duty, and then we'll wrap up the stream. I'll go live later. Alright. What if they don't join? Oh, they'll join. Oh, they'll join. They will join. Alright. Because a lot of... Listen, the person who I'm announcing as member has been grinding for a month and a half and has been our top recruiter. That's all I will say. And I'll give him a shot. It is a male. Should we identify who it is? The person who is a member is in this chat right now. The new member is in this chat right now. It's one of you. It's one of you. Now, what are the benefits to becoming member? First of all, we have a payment structure set up to where we pay the highest performing members. Right? Secondly, when the member is announced, they get a retweet of one post on the Vibin page, which garners anywhere from 10,000 to 200,000 impressions. Thirdly, you will access the private chat on Discord, the members chat, which I do have notifications on, so you'll be able to access me there as well. Now, with that being said, members who do not do anything upon joining, they just get they get the clout and then don't do anything, you'll be kicked out immediately and be put back to either... We have 3 ranks. You have grinder, affiliate, and member. You'll be put back to affiliate so fast, it'll make your fucking head spin, okay? Alright. Thanks for making me a member. Hey, Cancer Man, you know what? If you want to be a part of the team, everyone's welcome to join. Everyone's welcome to work with me. Everyone who's a good person is welcome to work with me. That's how I'll say it. I am a tough leader, but I am a fair leader. I make tough decisions. Sometimes I can be a bit hot-headed, but I do think logically, even in that mindset. So, the funny thing, it's funny that people think these streams are getting you clout, but really these streams are for announcing members and giving those members clout. Yeah, well, not the streams. The streams help them, but they think of it because they've always been abused and used for other people's views. They automatically assume that I'm not trying to help out, which is fine. They can assume that, but it is just that, an assumption based on immaturity and not realizing, having the brain power to realize what reality is. Thank you, Alex Dorfler, for subscribing on YouTube. Alex, if you could, be sure to enable notifications when following, so you know each time I go live. I'll be live a little bit later, so be ready for that. It's going to be fantastic. Listen, at the end of the day, I want the best members possible in my team, right? Does that make sense? It's definitely, okay, it's definitely not Pappy. I'm sorry, Pappy, it doesn't happen that way. Normally, to become a member, it takes 1 or 2 months. Because we have to see that you're actually competent in performing a role, right? I'm not just gonna, Anyway. Aiden Okana says, Yo hablo español? Sí, señor. How are you in Spanish? Hey Google, how do you say how are you in Spanish? Oh, it's on my other phone. Give me a sec, guys. Hey Google, how do you say how are you in Spanish?
Welcome to the Ice Clan.
Oh, thank you for the follow. I'm Meows. Just dropped the follow on Twitch. Appreciate it. Muchas gracias. How do you say hello, how are you today in Spanish?
In Spanish, that's Hola, ¿cómo estás hoy?
Hola, ¿cómo estás hoy? Hola, ¿cómo estás hoy? What's your name? Hola, ¿cómo estás hoy? Aidan Okana. How do I say I'm learning Spanish through Google Translate. Hey Google, I'm learning Spanish through Google Translate. Fucking damn it. Oh, then it shuts. Okay. Hey Google, I'm learning Spanish. How do I say what are you up to in Spanish? Okay, whatever. Anyway, yo estoy bien. Why tú? I don't know what that means. All right. Okay. Let's move on from the.
Welcome to the Ice Clan.
Damn, a lot of followers coming in on Twitch. TXG Pug, thank you, man. Thank you to I'm Meows, TXG Pug, primary blend for the host. I'm sorry you're bad for the follow earlier as well. Thank you guys, appreciate it. And thank you to everyone who subscribed on YouTube. Make sure to enable all notifications so you know each time I'm going live. Now, we're doing Spanish lessons right now, guys. Alright, let's do Spanish. Let's do a little more Spanish lessons before we announce the member. Okay, so I want to say, how do I say how is Corona in Spain? All right, fuck it, whatever. All right, let's announce a new member, ladies and gentlemen. Are we ready? Are we all ready? Are we good? I want to make sure everyone's here. Everyone can hear me with their ears and see me with their eyes. All right. Put a W in the chat if you have eyes and are from planet Earth. If you have eyes, put W in the chat. If you're a human from planet Earth, put W in the chat. If you can hear me right now, put W in the chat. Put W in the chat if you can hear me right now. Damn, ready, yes. W, yes, W, yes. W. Whoa, that's a lot of W's. Holy cow, that's a lot of W's. Okay. Alright, the new member of Vibin is someone who has been recruiting at a very good rate. I'm going to give him an opportunity. Hopefully he doesn't mess it up like a couple of other jabronis who are 12 years old. Okay? Don't fail me. Do me proud. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Now, you'll get a retweet. It'll be a temporary retweet when it gets taken down. Don't get upset. It's protocol. Now, anyone... Now, I'd like to remind anyone who's trying to join this team just purely for clout, you might as well just leave now, because it's not going to happen. Okay? Irene's offline. I want to bring her in, but Ricky... shouts to Ricky Roared Dog. That is a very weird name, but I'm glad you're here. Don't get me wrong. The new member of Vibin is... Vibin Astro, congratulations, man. There it is. That is the announcement. We're going to play some Call of Duty now. Thank you. I think he deserves it. Look, at the end of the day, Astro deserves it. He's been recruiting very well for us. Welcome to the team, man. Alright, let's play a couple. We'll do 1 or 2 more matches, and then we'll wrap up the stream. I know all the clout chasers are going to leave now. That's fine. Go ahead. You can leave. I've got so many viewers here, I think we have to continue the stream, to be honest. I think we're doing so well, we just have to continue until the wheels fall off. Alright, so I've now added you to the list, Astro. I will keep track of you, and I'll make sure that you're doing all the right things. We're going to make sure, and also, Astro, make sure you're contacting the leads. Make sure you're contacting Cheese Taco, and ensuring him that you're performing the tasks you need to stay in the team. I need to make this very clear. If you're not doing anything as a member, you'll be dropped within a few days. I'm not lying. This is absolutely true. Like, I'm not... There's no reason for it. There's no reason for me to have someone in the team who's doing nothing. So, it's an opportunity. Don't fuck it up. That's what I say. Alright.
Secure the objective. Frag out.
More COD. Let's go, baby. We're going to do it. Absolutely. Hey, I know the real ones are going to have my back. I already know, bro. Thank you, guys. I appreciate all the support in this stream. It's been a great stream. It's been a beautiful stream, and I thank every single one of you guys who had my back. Shouts to the guys like Pappy Dale who've been here since the start. Guys like Snakey, Irene, as always, thank you. Cheese Taco, good to see him back on the stream. Nice double kill there. Triple. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. There's a sniper. Good thing you can't aim, but if you could aim, I'd be kind of concerned. They're gonna come through this way then. I'm waiting for them here. I'm gonna camp in the corner like a bitch. I pre-fired and he still killed me. What?
Hardpoint located. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Arm in proximity.
Well, I gotta have clout to give other people clout. So I don't know what the fuck you're hating for, bro. I mean, if people, you know, want to hate on me, you might as well just leave now. All right, so now I'm gonna push the side here. We just got him off. Nice.
Hardpoint is secured.
You can't give clout if you don't have any. Do you understand that? Do you understand, like, do you understand how that works? I don't think you do. If you're saying that, then you don't actually have a concept of how things work. Because if you understand how things work, you can't give something if you don't have it. Yeah? You are, bro. You're saying I'm a bro. That. Pff. Why is everyone in the chat replying to you if you're not hating? Like, they clearly see that as like some sort of bad thing. So you should probably just acknowledge it and move on. I'm trying to recruit for a potential Smash team, but it isn't working. Yeah, I mean, look. At the end of the day, you know, what I believe to be true is that some people, when you recruit them, they don't think you're actually a part of Vibin. They think you're like fake. So it's very important to distinguish that you are authorized to recruit, and yeah, let them know that you are actually in contact with the owner. And the owner has authorized you to recruit people for a Smash team. Like, if you're actually going to do it, that's the way to do it. Is to let them know, like, this is authorized. I'm actually coming just to you. Like, you know, make them feel wanted. You know, make them feel appreciated at the end of the day. And that's how you're going to do it. And try and be unique with your messages. You know, try and check them out and see, you know, what they provide. And that'll go a long way. That goes a long way. You'd be surprised. You know, there's a lot of good people who, you know, just haven't been given an opportunity, and so I like to provide that opportunity. I definitely enjoy it. To be honest with you, ever since I've been starting to give back, I've been a lot happier, and it's been a lot more enjoyable for me to make content. Is like when I'm actually giving back, because like anyone can take something, right? Anyone can take, but it's another thing to create something that gives back to people. And so doing that was a big deal for me. It's something that I have a lot of pride for. And no matter what anyone says in a Twitch chat or what anyone says to me, no one can take that away from me.
Hostile artillery targeting active. Artillery inbound. Enemy spy plane inbound. Hardpoint identified. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure.
The amount of times I've been killed by a sniper on this map is something else. I gotta focus here. I'm not focusing. Alright. That is, oh my gosh, yeah. I don't know how people like this game, to be honest, yeah. I don't think many people, I think a lot of people will not like this game, to be honest. Noxold, welcome, first of all. I think a lot of people won't like this game. Mainly due to the fact that there's a lot of campers. There's a lot of campers, and so... And I'm just not focused at the moment. I'm playing like shit. But yeah, I also haven't eaten. I probably need something to eat. Iceman Oz is my dad. So I mean, listen. People are gonna try and make you out to be bad if you idolize someone. You can idolize people, and it's a beautiful thing because that's your source of inspiration. So it's very common for others who don't have something to demonize you for appreciating someone else. It happens all the time. It's a very common thing. What I would suggest is that on both sides we have to have an understanding of when someone creates something, that's a good thing. When someone creates something that benefits others is a good thing. Do you want to play R6 sometime? I'd love to, man. That'd be great. I haven't played R6 in a long time, so I'm probably gonna suck. I'm no lie, I'm probably gonna suck. That's okay, because like you'll be. But that's fine.
Team deathmatch. Fight with pride.
All right. Let's get this done, eh? You know, I'll be honest with you. Like the last 3 matches, it felt pretty laggy. I'm not too sure why. People are saying to me because they have a cross-platform weekend with PC and Xbox. Sorry, I lost my train of thought there. What's up, Hannah Fast? Welcome. Hello, good Stern. Well, thank you, IP Psychic, by the way. Welcome, bro. Nice stream, mate. Keep going. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you for the positivity. I've been grinding. Listen, man, this is the 3rd stream today. We're going in hard. So if you enjoyed that, you're already in the right place. Be sure to subscribe with notifications enabled so you know each time we go live. Welcome, Hannah. Welcome everybody. Shouts to Abyss of Rage. He's been fantastic all stream. In fact, if Abyss of Rage wants to be a moderator, I think he should be because he does such a good job. Great stream. You're an awesome gamer. Well, I'm glad you feel that way, Hannah. I'm glad you appreciate my gameplay. I'm glad you appreciate my personality. Best streamer, by the way. I'm not sure if I'm the best streamer, but I'm definitely like top 5%. Because like most streamers I see, they don't talk. They just sit there, right? And they'll either be like good at the game, or they'll be really good at talking. They won't be good at both. But based off the last match, I wasn't too good either, so. Yeah. What's the truth? That people admire me? Sure. That's true. People admire me, but that's not a bad thing. You should say that's a good thing. You shouldn't try and demonize it. Like, we shouldn't demonize anything. Anything that helps people, we shouldn't demonize. We should promote it and say, look, this is what we should be doing. We should be working together in groups to you know, for one, it's good for friendships. It's good for building their pages. It helps out. I mean, I don't have to do this. I mean, I was popular way before Vibin. I had more viewers before Vibin. And then when I gave back, what do? They tweet about how they're licking an ice cream, and they expect 40 likes from it. If they don't get it, they go cry like a baby. So, like, I'm not really sure what I'm expected to do, besides provide opportunity, right? I mean, that's my job in Vibin, is to provide opportunity, and I do that. I'm not sure what the controversy is here. What's the issue? Like, I don't really see what the big deal is. Like, are they supposed to hate me? Like, what are they supposed to do? All right, ban Cancer Man for not ban, time him out. Thank you.
We've taken the lead.
All right, so now I'm going to push through the center here. They're coming out. They come out of two sides, right? They can either come through the beach side, or they can come through the back spawn. And so if we're spawning back here, they're going to spawn on the opposite side, right?
We're losing this fight.
I don't know why they could put me up against snipers who camp the whole time. I had subs with notes on and liked the stream. Oh, well, thank you for subscribing. Sorry that it didn't show up on the screen. Normally when people subscribe, it shows up right next to me. See where I'm pointing? Shows up right there. I apologize, IP. Sis Y, I don't know how to say your name. But thank you for subscribing. I'm glad you guys appreciate the stream. Thank you so much. I just got back. Did I miss anything? Well, you're missing someone who's hating on me for no reason. We announced a new member, Astro. That's the big news. We announced a new member, Astro. I'm definitely looking forward to having him as a member. Yeah, it's great. We've had a great stream. This has been one of my favorites. Honestly, it honestly has. I've had a lot of fun. When do you want to play R6? Anytime, man. Like, I'm down. I just got to reinstall it. So if you're patient with me, I'll be good to... When I reinstall it, I'm all good. Jay, I'm pretty sure he's Alex from YouTube. Yeah, I knew that the whole time, though. You want to know something, Taco? I knew that the whole time. But I like to string him along a little bit. I mean, if they're going to bring in hate, it's so easy to just be like... it's just like, bye-bye. Exactly. Play with your prey. That's what... Look at the lions in the jungle. They look at their prey first. You know, they don't just eat them. You know what I mean? They look at the situation. They're like, all right, well, this is what I need to do. I need to eat him like a fucking Happy Meal. But yes, we did announce a new member. I'm very proud of our new member, and it's going to be fantastic. He's done a great job. We obviously want people who are, you know, working hard, and that's a very important thing. The trash tends to take itself out. People who don't do anything will end up leaving anyway, because they know deep down that they're wasting the team's time, and eventually that's just gonna, it'll eventually end up to them leaving. So. But, you know, a lot of people leave the team on great terms, and I'd like to have more of that, honestly. Like, I don't want anyone leaving the team on bad terms, because, look, at the end of the day, you're going to have people who leave and join, right? It's just how it works. It's just how it works. So, yeah. You can't get frustrated at, you know, people who leave. Only if they do it on stupid circumstances, or you know, something that was, you know, really bad. But... If they're, you know, if they're going to another team or something, I'm not mad. Like I've seen guys join other teams and stuff. I don't care. I really don't give a shit. I would wish that they would understand that they will have a better opportunity here. I care about that, but I don't care whether they, you know, at the end of the day, it's their decision, and you know what happens. It's very simple. Nice double kill there.
Be secure.
6 and 2, I will take that.
Losing C.
I have to go to bed right now. Hey, no problem, man. My toe's been numb for 2 days. Why is that, bro? So I've got a lot of chat coming in, so I don't want to miss anything. Hate makes you better at playing. You know, I've actually noticed that whenever I get hate, I actually become a better player, which is a very strange phenomena. And you're a very intelligent IP psych to actually notice that. Wow, that's a very intelligent observation. I didn't think of that. It's true. Sometimes, you know, I'll be playing, I'll be a bit slack, you know, and then someone will throw some hate in the chat, and I'll be like, oh, now I'm Super J. Honestly, it's true, because it fires me up, because I get distracted and I get a bit lazy, you know, I'm not really trying. But something, when I get fired up, man, I go to another place. It's like a killer instinct or something, I don't know what it is, but, rip. I'm trying to get this A flag, but I don't know if it's the best idea. Because that means they'll know where I am. So I'm thinking if I just hover around there and watch him and wait for him to sort of run past. Wow, that guy's on such low health. But when you get hate, you want to play better to prove them wrong. Is that what it is? Maybe, yeah. I mean, that makes sense. Look, the way I see it is, I don't think it's to prove them wrong necessarily. It's more, it's like I get woken up. You know what I mean? Like I'm sort of, when you stream and you have to talk, right? You're taking away brain power to focus on the game. So obviously, if I was just sitting here playing and not talking anything, I would play better than if I wasn't. But with that being said, when people hate, it does seem to improve my reflexes and my aggression, which is very real. And maybe you're right, Pappy. I don't know. I don't want to pretend like I'm right and you're wrong. I don't know. I really don't. That's why I'm sort of asking you guys. Is like, I don't know. I'd love to. Adrenaline, perhaps. I don't have adrenaline in my body. I'm not really angry. It's just. That's a weird one. It's a weird one. Speaking facts, not gonna lie. Thank you, Mossy. Or I have to get off my phone. No problem, bro. I have no clue. If your toe's numb, that's normally either a sign of the blood leaving that area of the body, which would mean. Have you been tested for pre-onset? What is it? Pre-onset diabetes? Is that what it's called? Maybe that's what it is, Rusty. Oh, thank you, Ruby Scarface, for the host of one viewer. You know, when someone hosts me for one viewer, I always say this. It's the thought that counts, man, and I appreciate that. And Scarface, if I'm not already following you, I'm going to follow you in a bit. Because I appreciate it. Thank you. How are you today? I'm in the car watching. Okay, thank you for letting me know, Rain. Hopefully you're enjoying the stream as well. Having a lot of fun here. I would like, you know, I'm glad we could clarify earlier about promoting people. Like, I do enjoy growing other people's pages, which is why I basically, you know, that's basically why I made Vibin, was because, like, guys like Cheese Taco, for example, had no one, and then they grow to something. And it's a great thing. And if I'm participating in that, then I'm doing something good for the community. And I'm really pleased with Vibin. I'm really proud of Vibin. I know there'll be immature people who want to hate. They'll go to Twitter and they'll do their thing. But at the end of the day, no one can take away what we've already accomplished, and that is giving opportunity. It's a great thing, and you know, at least we try. We really do try. We really do try. Here comes Dr. Iceman Oz. Strawberry, you are the best. Dr. Iceman is in the house. Well, I am actually a trained psychologist. People don't know that about me. I am actually a qualified psychologist. Not a degree or anything. I did. It's just like a 6-month course. But But I've done my own independent study and stuff. I don't need a degree to tell me what I am. But I do have, but with that being said, which is kind of hypocritical, I do have a degree in business. But the only reason I have a degree in business is because it's necessary for some jobs. It's necessary, like, if I want to be, like, the manager of something, you know, like, if I want to be, like, a top manager, for example, of a store or something, it's kind of necessary, so, yeah. You're insane. Thank you. Thank you so much. IP, you're great too. You've always brought, you know, ever since I've seen you come into this chat, you've brought nothing but positivity, which is a beautiful thing. And even if I die more, that's fine, man. Because look, positivity helps me. Look, even if I become more lazy and I play worse, it doesn't matter. I'd rather play bad and just chill with you guys than, you know, be aggressive and be at my peak and not talk. Because that's what happens. When I'm actually upset, I don't talk at all. Like, I don't say anything. I'm just like... I'm the opposite of upset right now. I'm very happy. Very, very happy. I'm just waiting for them to push through here. Because I saw two of them, but I think they're on the objective, yeah. What? Apparently my aim's just terrible. Maybe, I don't know. But we're on top of the leaderboard here. I'm gonna grab C here real quick. Enemy spy plane, huh? Alright. Put the turret here because they're gonna rush C. They'll probably go through that way. It'll be a nice guard to block them off. Oh, that was close.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Thank you, Abyss. Thank you, Strawberry. Y'all are great on YouTube, man. Thank you so much. You were about to rap. Maybe I am about to rap. I guess you could say you're vibing. I'm vibing hard, bro. Of course. Oh, I'm vibing so hard. There's no one vibing harder than the Iceman, okay? Make no mistake about it. Alright. That was sick. Rap Man Oz coming up soon. Alright, I'll do a rap for you guys before I wrap it up. Hey, did you see what I did there? Hey. I should be arrested for that kind of cringe. Alright, let's, oh my gosh. I didn't even know he was there. Messed up my nose yesterday. What did you do to mess up your nose? What happened? Nose injuries are one of the worst things that you can get, honestly. Like, in my opinion, one of the worst injuries you can get is your nose, because initially, of course they can repair it. One of the worst things you can get is damage to your heart or your brain. That's the worst. But just in terms of initially, for example, I was playing football, like Australian rules football. We use like an oval ball. It's not soccer and it's not gridiron. We have our own version of football. Some of you may know it, some of you may not. And I missed the ball and the ball just landed straight on my nose. I thought I broke it. Thankfully I didn't, but it is very painful. Headbutt a lunch table. What the fuck? Headbutt a lunch table. The fuck? Why are they flanking? Really? No one cuts off the flank. Fuck. How do they get through that easy? I I didn't know where to check because I can't check my back and my front at the same time. I'm done with this lobby. This lobby's getting trash. All right, I'm gonna try the new mode, the one where you drop in. Hopefully it doesn't give me the snow map because that map's way too large. There'll be like 5 people around one little objective, and then the rest of it is essentially, I'll show you. Well, you guys will see it. It's oh, Ratman Oz. All right. Oh, you redeemed Ratman Oz? Okay, 1 second. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, the moment you have all really been waiting for. I mean, you guys say you wait for the announcements of members, but what I think the people who are here right now really want, they want me to rap. Am I right or am I wrong? Am I right or am I right? Am I correct or not? Ratman Oz, cool. Shoutouts to Vibe and Elite, who's been here since the start as well. Much love to Vibe and Elite, man. Thank you so much. I hit my forehead when I was 7 years old and I didn't cry. I was just still, like a meme. Well, you know, that's actually quite scary. If you hit your head and you don't have any pain, that's normally a bad sign. Because it's, it means that it hasn't fully processed or something like that. I'm not going to try and pretend to be a doctor, but it's not. It doesn't sound too good if you hit your head really hard. But if it was a slight bump and it didn't hurt, that's nothing. But if you hit your head really hard and you don't feel anything, that's a bit strange, right? What was I gonna? Oh yeah. Yeah. All right. Yeah. 2020, coming in like Michael Jackson. Don't know anything different, you wouldn't know what left to mention. I'm from a different dimension, from a different planet. You haters want to know something different, I can bend you over and make you my bitch. I can make you my bitch whenever I want. Make you my bitch and bend you over on the table like a flaunt it. Yo, Supernova Rice, man, Superstars failed you, I'm the god of retribution. I'm never ever ending, 2011 broke as fuck. So if you wish to start, that's my luck. I'll put this 458 in the mouth. Back to the matter is that I may be a nihilist, got a bucks your list, and don't you dare deny this. Faith in her is gone. Why I try commitments, not when the girl here fucking give permission to hit. I fucking have mad bitches at the back of the kitchen with a spatula. I'm a crazy motherfucker and holding like a windmill, but too many motherfuckers acting like meatmeal. The backtrack of the horse back ramming a unicorn. Hey, did you get that shit? Well, even I didn't engage in pregnant. Did you hear giving head like a present? Your boyfriend's a spoon peasant, whipped and chapped, and he's some more home truths. You're as stupid as Justin, speaking of people who drop the ball. Your videos get 2 views, and make me bored. You'd said you'd overtake me. 2 years later, 15 subs, and here's stupidity. How the fuck you think typing shit's gonna do anything? Just because you break kayfabe and bandwagon, throwing accusations, you're a shithead with abominations. Send their threats, but I'll remember to mention I get paid to play games and you pay to play them, and on that note, you do it for a cry of attention. With natural selection. How the fuck fools exist? Prosper pop malls lead our society. The proprietors of violence, contradiction and stupidity, the Star Wars. The Star Wars is in the news, entertainment outlets. Do anything for views originality. It's been thrown out the window, worse than CBG and KFC Ryan's dyke of a wife. And what the actual fuck is a pen knife fight? Meanwhile, your sister on the side street doing a fat bag of crack with a fat bag pipe, and he takes action and sat nav, calling the cat. 2020. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Facebook, Twitter, Iceman Oz. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Big dicks in your ass are bad for your health. Let's go. Nothing left to say or mention. Fact is, I come from a different dimension. If you want to hate on me, then you will know. You can suck and blow. I'm the litigator from a different planet. You can suck on my dick, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, baby. That was, okay, there it is. There's the Rap Man Oz. It has been redeemed. I'll do one more song for you guys. You guys want one more song? Alright, put 69 in the chat if I should do one more song. 69 in the chat if I should do one more song. 69 in the chat if I should do one more song. 68 if I shouldn't. Put 68 if I shouldn't. 68 if you want me to. 68 if you don't want me to. 69. Alright. I see a lot of 69s. Good rap. Thank you, man. Yeah, I'm pretty good. I get the job done. I can rap, I can sing, I can dance, I can act, I can do it all, baby. Where are we going here? Songs, music to rap to. Beautiful. Okay. Yo. I didn't come here for second place, motherfuckers. Yo. It's not the only time I fly when I try to get high. Full of pins, I'm feeling leans, I'm feeling lean, but not so clean. If you knew what I was doing, you would think I was a king. And every time I hit it in public, every nation, Asian Republic, she asked for coffee 1 hour later, getting stiffed in the bushes. Not even kidding, when she was doing it that evening. Yeah, that's facts. Let's bring it back. It's not the only time I fly when I try to get high. Full of pins, I'm feeling leans, I'm feeling lean, but not so clean. If you knew what I was doing, you would think I was a king. King. Home and Queenly Swifty, I'm nifty but shifty. You paying for these bitches' dates? They playing Iceman, but they paying when we go out. Motherfuckers wanna know something, I'm getting the crap. Yo, but I give it back. Everything I did, yo, I gave it back. And every fucking hater knows just that. And every other hater knows I'm freestyling this shit. I don't even need to write the shit down. I ain't your clown, motherfucker know it. Bitch, you come show it. Even when I look above, I see below. We are in it, hell below, but they don't know. Facts, yo. What you debating about? With nothing and everybody around, back to front, nothing ahead to confront. You got something like recognition. I'm the god of retribution for a reason. You're viewing this treason, changing of the season, I'm bringing the heat. 2020 time to skeet, and every drop the fleet while I'm bringing the heat is overbearing us and burying us in all this hatred. What's the reason? It's like we're fighting a demon. Disease and worship, consequence of hating the heavens, fating the chances. Hate you won't abandon, and every fucking hater who knows that what I'm doing is different. Every hater knows something that I'm doing different. Motherfucker wanna drop your line. Shoot you in the head, motherfucker die. Let's bring it back to the chorus. The only time I fly when I try to get high. Philippines, I'm feeling leans, I'm feeling lean, but not so clean. If you knew what I was doing, you would think I was a king. And every time I hit it in public, every nation in the Asian Republic. Yo. Truth is, I didn't chop down Chop, he chopped himself down. Why no proof? Shit. Pathetic and pedantic, so frantically tragic. The corrupted assumptions, just a feature or agenda. No wonder why you and your fans look like Caitlyn Jenner. That was beautiful. Can we, okay, hopefully someone recorded that. That was a massive dub. I thought I sounded really good. I'm not gonna lie. I thought I sounded really good. Was that good? Was that a massive dub? Hopefully it was. Alright guys. Let's get back into it. Well, I'll play one more match of Call of Duty. Should I? Nah, we'll wrap it up. All right, that's been the stream. Thank you very much, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed that. We're just going in. I've had a lot of fun. Had a lot of fun. I hope you have too. Yeah, look, at the end of the day, I have massive love for everybody who has fun with these streams, and I have a lot of fun with them too, man. And I thank everybody, everybody who has my back. Everybody has my back. I have your back, and just remember that. So, 7 minutes over. You said you were going to do. Yeah, that's normally how it works, because as you see, around 2 hours is when my stream peaks. So it's a bit counterproductive, as they say, right? Bit counterproductive if I was to end it right now. Actually, I should probably play Call of Duty in that case. Based on that logic, we've got 300 people watching on YouTube, and we've got 300 people watching. So I probably shouldn't end it right now. I should probably keep going, right? Like, for example, I saw this guy streaming the other day. He had 300 viewers, and he ends the stream. I'm like, and he doesn't normally get 300 viewers. I'm like, well, if you don't normally get 300 viewers, you should probably keep going so that more people can find you, because when you have a lot of people watching, it's easier for other people to find you as well, particularly on YouTube. That's why YouTube's doing so well. I think, honestly, in my opinion, YouTube has definitely stepped up their streaming game to become one of the best platforms, in my opinion. You know, that's just my opinion. Yeah. Oh, thank you for the poggers. Thank you, man. It was Hecker Fire, really? Thank you, man. Do you want to know the beautiful thing about that? That was completely, well, besides a couple of verses, it was completely freestyled. I did not, a lot of that was just off the top of my head. And mind you, this is after 2 hours of streaming, and, you know, I haven't eaten anything. So if I had eaten, I'd probably rap better, and if I had just started the stream, I probably would have rapped better. So if I fucked up some parts, that's why. I'm going to head out now. No problem, Pappy. I'm sorry to hear about the diagnosis, by the way, Pappy. I know everything will be alright, but still, it's I know you'll be tough, and I hope to see you soon, man. And stay strong. You're going to recruit some people. Hey, if you do, please go to the recruiters section and please list who they are so I know. Thank you so much. Hey, shouts to Elite, man. You're doing a great job. So is Scarface. Scarface, ever since you've come in, you've been great. Thank you. I'll see you on the next stream if I'm awake. When will you be awake? Maybe I can plan the stream around you guys. Let me. If I streamed in 8 hours time, would that be good? Or 10 hours or 12 hours? I can do either. Maybe 6. Because this is going to be a big weekend, to be 100% honest with you. This is going to be a big weekend. This is my 3rd stream today, so yeah, I'm just looking to continue that momentum. All right. Okay, now I'm sweating after I did that rap. Fuck. How are you doing? I'm doing good, Scarface. I mean, look, I'll be 100% honest with you. Today has been a shitty day in terms of, like, the amount of haters that have recently come on board to Vibin, so that sucked. But not really. I mean, at the end of the day, we've had some great streams today. They've been fantastic. I mean, in my opinion, this one's been the best, mainly due to the fact that it's a culmination of. Wait. That was nice. That was a beautiful pre-fire. Oh, that was close. He almost got me. That was so close. They're definitely spawning over here. Surely.
We're losing the advantage.
Yep. I knew it. Someone coming. Oh, what? Yo, wow! I'm sorry for screaming into your ears. I'm so sorry. That's fucked, though. I just placed it, and he ran past, and he misses it. He didn't even know I was there. I shouldn't have even placed the mine, bro. I'm glad I can see the actual. I'm starting to see a bit of the Twitch chat now. Oh, great! Finally. Restreamed sidely. There. Bye. Stream was fun. All right. See you later, Elite. 10 to 12 would work for me. All right, Pappy. I'll do that. Time in Texas. Sorry, I'm here. I don't RT your post. Hey, you know. Hey, listen, man. You don't need to RT all my posts, man. I appreciate the thought, though. Honestly, look. At the end of the day, I'd just rather you just have a good time with me and hang out. I mean, I prefer that to any RT anyway, so... Retweets ain't shit, man, look. Retweets, yeah, it gives you a few more impressions, but I don't really care about it as much as what some people would like to think. It's mainly just a gauge to see who's on, to be honest with you. Like, that's mainly what it's for, is just to see, like, who's going to be on the stream. And it does help with impressions, but not as much as what you know, they're trying to give off. It does, like they're trying to make out like, oh, if these people didn't retweet your stream, then therefore you wouldn't be popular. It's like, no, your game's not gonna, your little fucking goose game's not gonna work with me, kid. The truth is, I had an established audience long before I started vibing. Okay, so that's the fact. I gave up a lot of my clout to support vibing, because you have to sacrifice for the team first and foremost, and that's not just me. That goes for fucking everybody, bro. Why, like, you know, a lot of people who hate on the team are honestly entitled because they feel like they deserve to be fucking handed everything, which is wrong. You shouldn't feel that way. You shouldn't feel like you're going to get handed everything, because you're not. Okay? So, yes, I feel there's a lot of entitlement in the Twitter community when it comes to... They think, they treat an RT like they're giving up their virginity or something, you know what I mean? It's fucking ridiculous. How did he know it was coming there at that exact time? So strange. I just spawned! Okay, I'm done with this lobby. Welcome back, Rusty. Yeah, if someone can help moderate the Twitch chat, I'd appreciate it. Because my current moderator I don't think's available. Alright. Alright, we'll try one or two more. I gotta wrap up here eventually. I know what I said, like, oh, I gotta I gotta be ready, but I gotta be streaming a long period of time, even, you know, if there's a lot of viewers, but eventually you gotta wrap it up, right? Ice friend me. Oh yes, I'll do that. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'll do it. I'll accept Astro. But you know, something really weird happens when I accept people on PSN. There's this weird thing that happens where they become really inactive. I don't know if it's a curse or something. So if I add you as a friend on PSN, Astro, you have to make sure nothing changes and you remain as active as you are. If you can assure me of that, then I will do it. Hate for vibing, that should be illegal. I agree. I think it should be. It should be illegal. It's ridiculous. Go look on the newest Vibin post. You'll see a 13-year-old entitled girl doing just that, and they should be called out for their bullshit. They should be called out for hating on a team that's doing a good job. We're doing a very good job. It's a very weird phenomena. I notice two things. When I follow people, they become inactive, and when I make them a friend on PSN, they become inactive. It's the weirdest thing, but it always happens. Every time. Which is why when Wizard Kitty sent me a friend request, I didn't accept it. I just pretended it didn't exist. Because to me, that's like signing off my warrant, you know what I mean? Quick draw handle, I definitely want that. I'm just struggling to find a solid setup that I'm enjoying. I feel like the momentum's not really going my way right now. Like a lot of the toss-up gunfights are just going against me. Oh baby, let's go. Ay ay ay. Oh! Nice double kill there. Actually, I should probably try and plug in my controller. I noticed that there's a weird input lag sometimes when you don't have your controller plugged in. So up against guys with mouse and keyboard, that problem will only be exacerbated because people on PC have the mouse and keyboard, obviously more direct aim. Like that. Is that I wonder if that's a PC guy or if that's a console guy. Fuck, this map is all just snipers, man. It's just all snipers all the time. And you have nowhere to run because as soon as you do run, you're going to get picked off. Why am I 3-on-1 in the center? Trying to find the ugly chick. What? Trying to find the ugly chick. What? Can't hear stream signal being on and off.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
There's one here. Come on, run. Move! What the fuck? Look how many bullets it takes me to kill him. It's ridiculous. Man, what a game. What a great game this is. Every death is snipers. Everyone's using a fucking sniper, bro. Why? And they're all covering each other like it's a real war. It's incredible. How do they cover each other every single time? And I have no cover whatsoever. It's just, it's frustrating. No, I'm done. Alright guys, thank you very much. I'm done with the Call of Duty portion. I need something to eat. I've lost my focus. I'm playing like shit at the moment. You type pretty dang fast. Thank you. Yes, I type extremely fast. It's like I type in fast forward. When I'm typing on my phone, it's like... Boop, boop. Damn, we've been live for 2.5 hours. Alright. Thank you guys for all the support on YouTube. It's been a great stream. Honestly, YouTube has exceeded my expectations once again. And wow, we've gotten 31 likes on this stream. That's great. Thank you, Abyss of Rage. Thank you, Astro. Thank you, Irene, for helping with the chat. Dude, why don't you play Fortnite? I do play Fortnite, dude. I play Fortnite quite a lot, actually. Yeah. Fortnite's good. I enjoy playing it from time to time. Next stream. I didn't say next stream. I'm gonna do it in a future stream. After the beta's done, that's when I'll start getting into my rotation of other games. So I play multiple games on this channel. I do a lot. I play a lot of different games. Rocket League, Fortnite, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, Brawlhalla, Fall Guys, Rainbow Six. Yeah. You know, the one of the biggest honors I ever got as a YouTuber was my partnership with Ubisoft. The fact that Ubisoft support me is a beautiful thing, and we should appreciate that. I'm looking to do some more stuff with them soon. I just got to shoot over a DM their way. And if you don't believe it's real, go check Ubisoft Australia. They are indeed following me. So that's where we talk, is through Twitter. That's where, and that's what I was sort of trying to explain to you guys earlier, but maybe I didn't. I didn't explain it the right way. But with Twitter, it's one of the greatest places for sponsorships, to work with companies, etc. Yeah, it's one of the best. It's one of the best, no doubt. So that's sort of why I use Twitter, is because it's a very good platform to interact with new people. Thinking of completely deleting Twitter. Well, don't do that. I would say, look, I wouldn't say to delete Twitter, but what you should do is watch how much time you're spending on there, and to not invest in what the haters are doing. That's what you need to do. Falling to the hate is not that's not the right thing to do. I think that a lot of teams end because there is a community of haters that take people down. And so if you know that, you got to know that you got to overcome it and beat it. It's like any challenge. You got to overcome it and beat it. And that's what I think. That's what I think's happening here. Is like we're going, all teams, big and small, no matter how good they do. Particularly if you're doing well, they're gonna hate on you more. The better you do, the more they'll hate. That's how it works. The better you do, the more they'll hate. And so, when you see a lot of people joining my stream, hating on me, hating on the team, and on Twitter and stuff, they're going to do that regardless, no matter if I did everything perfectly or not. They are programmed to be idiots. You can't... They're going to do what they do regardless, right? They're going to do what they do regardless. And in my optimistic mind, I think, well, could we have done something better? Well, we can always do better, but honestly, we've done a fucking fantastic job and have not been appreciated for it in the slightest by a lot of these people. And they are the loud minority that are trying to get attention because they cannot get it any other way. They have to get attention through hate. And so that's what we're dealing against right now. We are dealing with groups of people trying to find attention for themselves through hate because, like a lot of social media, they take out their problems on other people. Ahil Naim likes Fortnite. I see that you... Ahil, is that how you say it? Ahil Naim? Is that how you say it? Ahil Naim, I see that you definitely enjoy Fortnite, and I will keep that in mind. It's just that when I do stream Fortnite, a lot of people don't know I'm even streaming it. So one thing I do suggest is to enable all notifications when subscribing. That's a very, very, very important thing to do. Astro, I will accept your friend request on PSN. I'll do that after the stream. What's up, Spectic? Welcome back. Welcome back. Dude, we met in Instagram. Well, you know what? That's great. That is great because I am definitely trying to use Instagram more. I'm definitely trying to use Instagram more, and that's like one of the places. Yeah, I didn't know. What's your name on Instagram, bro? Oh, by the way, if you're new around here, make sure you do subscribe and enable all notifications so you know each time I go live, because we've been live for about 2.5 hours here, going on 3 hours. So, yeah. Heal Bro 1. I've seen your name before. I've seen your name. I'll keep you in mind. And also, be sure to check us out on Discord. We have a Discord server if you wish to join. There it is. I just sent everybody a link. So if you want to check out our Discord server. Oh, Ruby Scarface. Nice. Okay, Ruby, if you can, enable all notifications for me. That's the way you'll see these streams. This stream has been fantastic. Honestly, like, I don't know why YouTube is doing so much better for me than Twitch. I don't know why YouTube is doing so much better than Twitch. But it's a good thing, because competition breeds success. Competition breeds success. And so I think that the competition between YouTube and Twitch is a good thing. I think that... Well, thank you, bro. You're cool too, Ahil. You're a nice guy. And hopefully the fact that, you know, I'm not playing Fortnite, it's okay. You just chill with me. That's cool. Well, thank you, man. You're the best too, bro. I appreciate it. Thank you. I get a lot of hate on Twitter and stuff, but at the end of the day, they don't really know what they're talking about. They don't really have an understanding of how things work. And a lot of the people that are hating are people who didn't do anything for the team. There's a cycle of what happens. There's a cycle of what happens, and essentially what it is like, they'll tell me all these things that they're going to do upon joining the team, right? They'll say, I'll do this, I'll do that, and then they do nothing, right? It's a very common thing. And so I'm not sure what I need to do to help mitigate that. I don't know if I have to make the recruitment time longer. As a general rule of thumb, we wait 2 months or a month before adding someone, between 1 month and 2 months before adding someone as a member. I may have to extend that to 2 to 3, which is not what I wanted to do, but I think it's necessary, even though I didn't want to do it, because it means that less people are going to get opportunities. But if it means that I'm going to get demonized and slayed for providing such opportunities, then you'll see then you'll really see what the fucking reality is, okay? Because at the end of the day, I don't have to promote anybody. I don't have to support anybody. I do it because I want to. I do it to help, and I do it to give back. I was a lot better off when I didn't have Vibe, and I was a lot better off because I had no hate. I had no haters in my chat. I had nothing going on. I was a lot better off without it. But at the end of the day, in terms of numbers, I was a lot better off with numbers. But I don't care about numbers. I'm okay to give up some of my popularity to help out others. That's what I try to do. I don't know why, but I seem to like confronting hate, defending, and then being able to surpass the haters and show they are wrong. However, sometimes I do know it's not to feed the haters, to just brush them off like specks of dust. That's a very important thing, is like knowing when to engage and when knowing not to engage. And so that's something I'm learning, that Taco's learning. My suggestion to Taco would be, because he is a very nice person and a very caring person, that you shouldn't feed their bullshit. And if they're doing something that's bullshit, you have to call it out and you have to say it for what it is. Because if we don't say it for what it is, then it will continue and get worse. Because then you become an enabler of their behavior. And when you become an enabler of their behavior, then you're feeding it. And by responding to them, it feeds it. Every time I reply to them on Twitter, it feeds it. But at the end of the day, I'll tell you another fact. Here's another fact. A fan will watch all of your videos 1 time. A hater will watch all of your videos 10 times. Now, why is that, right? Because of the way I did it and the way they behaved. And when you call out that hate, then that's when they think about it. And that's when they get really upset, because at that point, now you're starting to get into some things they really don't want to talk about. And that is what they're distracting themselves from, what they're hating on other people for. When you call out their weaknesses, they don't like it, especially when they're dead wrong. You know, obviously. Except for Richard, but here's another story. I mean, Richard was kind of a meme. Richard was a guy who, when I was playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare, I was playing Warzone, I dropped down, as you do, drop down off down on the map, and I go down on the ground, and there's like 4 people. I shoot, I kill one guy who's AFK, and then I spin around. The other guy's shooting at me. I'm like almost dead, and I 2-shot him in the head. And the guy says to me, I wasn't impressed. One of those guys was AFK. He types in the YouTube chat, he's like, I'm not impressed. One of them was AFK. So I made a meme out of him, but we had a lot of fun with that. You've been supporting me a lot lately, thank you. Yeah, I'm supporting a lot of people. You know, I'm doing a damn good job, and I need to be given more credit. And whenever you see one of these little miscreants, hating on the team, be sure to tell them what the reality is, because the fact of the matter is we've brought people from nothing to something, and that's a great thing. And so I don't need to do it. I don't. I would have a lot more viewership if I didn't, but I'm doing it. Okay? So that's what it is. Oh damn! Someone redeemed Ratman Oz. Okay. Well, I'm out of material, but that won't stop me. I can't redeem it next time, bro. Can I redeem it next time? Because I'm probably gonna end this stream here in a second. I'm not gonna lie. You got me so much to 240 followers on Twitter, and I thank you so much. I've helped out a lot of people who I don't even know, and that's a great thing. Like, there's people who I don't even know who have been a part of the Vibrant brand and have really gotten a lot of attention. But they expect me to keep feeding, because when you give people something, they'll expect more, right? So when I give something, they'll expect more, and then when I don't give, that's when I'm the big bad boogeyman, right? That's when. At the end of the day, I'm not here for your entertainment, for the haters' entertainment. I mean, I'm not here for. This is to the haters. I'm not here for your entertainment. I'm not here to promote you whenever you see fit. You're lucky that you're getting it to begin with, because at the end of the day, if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't have anything. All right, you wouldn't have fucking anything. So I don't know why these people want to come at me when they themselves are incapable of growing their own pages without me. It seems like it's hypocrisy. That's my opinion. It seems like it is a very weak mindset to bite the hand that feeds you. It's expectation versus reality. Next time I decide to confront, I'll say there's a lot more stories of people gaining from this team. Look, I'll give you an example. I paid one member, and he expected more money. He's like, oh, this isn't enough. Listen, motherfucker. No other team's going to pay you a dime. Okay? So you should take what you can get and be thankful for it. And don't be fucking hating on me for it either, because I don't need to give you shit. I could have taken those designs and not paid you a dime, and you couldn't have done a fucking thing about it. But I did. Because I want to give back. Alright guys, unless there's any other questions, I think we'll wrap it there. I'm glad I got to speak my mind. I'm glad I got to be honest. Leave the negatives and look on the positives. That's a very mature outlook, Ashil. The only reason I bring it up, man, is because it's just annoying, and I had to deal with it earlier before I started my stream and yesterday. It's annoying. And I need to take responsibility and just not pay as much attention to Twitter. Maybe I'll uninstall it for a little bit. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll just have it on PC so I can only check it a couple times a day. I think, look, Twitter is a great place for expanding your yourself and other people. it comes with so many downsides. It's like it comes with a lot of downsides, especially when you're knee deep in it like I am and have have a lot of DMs every day. Let's just put it that way. There's a lot of people trying to ask me questions, and I wish they would just show like some modicum of common sense to just come by the stream and they can ask me the question then, because I've been doing a lot of streams, but I don't think they really think it out and really understand like, oh look, he's not here to DM us all the time. Like, they have this expectation, like they always say, hey Jay, DM me, hey Jay, DM me, hey Jay, DM me, Jay, DM me, send me a DM. Look, you're not Michael Jackson, motherfucker. I'm not going to send you a DM. Get over it, okay? I'm sick of it. I'm sick of hearing these kids who've done nothing for Vibin expect DMs off me. Fuck off, bro. Like, if you got a question, ask it here. This is where they ask it. So if you see anyone, this is the only reason I'm bringing it up. If you see anyone asking to ask me questions, tell them to come by the stream. I'm right here. It's very simple, very easy. I think that's misunderstood sometimes. Thank you, Bias. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Thank you to Ashiel. Ashiel, if you haven't already, please turn on enable all notifications so you know each time I go live. Hey Jay, have a good night. Thank you. All right, guys, that has been the stream. Right? I think we've done a good job. I think we've done it. We've done a great job. I think we've done a great job, and thank you to everyone who donated as well. On the last stream, we raised over $100 in contributions. That will definitely help the new Vibin merch come up. I think the Vibin merch is going to do very well. It's going to be good, so I'm looking forward to that. I will put half of the money that I received in donations to Vibin, even though I don't have to. It's not something that, I have to do, but I would choose to do it because it's the right thing to do. I wish I could donate, but sadly I'm poor. No, I don't expect anyone to give me any money. I don't expect any of you. I just want you guys to have a good time. Don't send me money if you can't. Do not send me money if you can't. Only if you have a lot of money. If you have a lot of money to spare, then send it. If you have no money, do not send me money. Please do not send me anything if you can't afford it. What comes first is that my viewers are happy and they are healthy, and then if you have spare money to give after that, then you give. But I don't expect anything. I'm just saying I appreciate it when guys just drop into the stream like WWE player and drop $50 on me and then join as a channel member for another $7. It just blows my fucking mind. Like, wow, like that's an incredible thing, and so I'm just very appreciative of it, and that's why I bring it up. It's just I just appreciate it. I really do. So it's just the fact that they even think of me. It's a great sentiment. It's a great sentiment. So. Hopefully we've gone over everything we need to talk about here. I think we've gone over everything we need to. I hopefully you have a good rest of your night, Abyss. What time is it for you, Abyss? Yeah, man, I'm definitely on my definitely preaching as usual, but that's fine. I should be a pastor with the amount I preach, but this is what you have to do on stream. You have to talk. I mean, I'm not just going to sit here and do nothing. I mean, that's the job of a streamer, is to communicate. That's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to talk. We're not supposed to do nothing. We're supposed to do something that entertains the people. And so I'm happy to talk. It's okay. For me, it's morning because I'm in India. Oh, okay, India, nice. How's the corona in India? Is it how's it going? Kerala, is that how you say it? India, Kerala, India. I know some places in India. Mumbai, Kolkata, a couple of others. 9:28 p.m. Okay, interesting. Mumbai's lockdown. I imagine so. It's a similar situation to the Philippines in terms of the corona, because the problem with the Philippines is they have Manila, which is their main central. I've been to the Philippines. I've been there many. I've been there many times. But one thing I will say is that they have this one centralized area of people, and so there's like all these people congregating, and they've got bad sewage, right? There's like a lot of what's it called? Not sewage. It's like they're some areas are not as clean as others. Let's put it that way. So what I would think is it's the same thing for Mumbai, right? Is that there's probably a lot of areas that are high contamination and high spread areas, and that is why there's a lockdown, because there needs to be one in some circumstances. Now, there's the counter argument that if we open everything up, then that's better. I don't think so. I think that we should maintain social distance and protect ourselves, because if you know something's out there that can kill you, that's spreading outside, a lot of people don't have the luxury to stay inside their houses. They'll have work or school or something they need to do. So the lockdown is necessary so people can, so one, they remain safe. That's the first thing. And so I think the lockdown is sort of like a health first initiative. The problem with it, though, is that it costs a lot of money. If you keep everyone inside, it costs a lot more money. Obviously, it's going to cost the city, the state ship, a lot more money. Because if people aren't working, if everyone's staying inside, that money just doesn't show up from nowhere. Obviously, it's going to have to come from other places, and so that's what you're seeing in the United States, because so many people were laid off work, and also in Europe it's happening as well. So yeah, that's that. Especially since there is no cure. I've heard Donald Trump say that there will be a cure, although, and from what he took, Regeneron seems to be doing well, and if we can administer Regeneron around the United States and eventually the world, that will definitely help. If it helps him, who's like Donald Trump's like a 75-year-old man, he got over it in like 3 or 4 days with it. Now I believe I personally had it as well, but it was last year, and that was October, because I had returned from the Philippines, and I got something that I would best describe as pneumonia, which sounds a lot like corona, right? Is like I had pneumonia, hard breathing, it was hard to breathe, and it lasted for about 4 days. When they have cough or sneeze, they say it's just a fever and roam around. Oh no, that's bad. People have to stay inside during those times of lockdown. The government puts that in for a reason, is to prevent spread. And if someone has corona and then they touch something, touch something in the environment, then that can stay there for up to 30 days, and that's how it spreads. Is when people go outside with the sickness and then spread it to the surfaces. That's particularly, and it's particularly hard to remove off surfaces. That's the other thing. It's an invisible killer, and it's a tragedy what has happened to the world over this time. And I've been keeping close track of it. I knew about corona in January. I had tweeted January 15 to start a lockdown. If we had started a lockdown when I said to start a lockdown, we wouldn't even have this situation right now. The governments have been too slow to react because they are old people holding positions that they shouldn't hold. Now, that's the reality. There are a lot of old people in these positions of power who don't know what they're doing, who aren't aware of the outside world, and who live in their own bubble. Yeah, they don't listen. That's right. It's very ignorant. It's very ignorant, and it's frustrating. Very frustrating. Very frustrating when they're not willing to put up with reason to listen. I remember a guy told a news reporter, "I'm not scared of the virus, and in general you can't live in fear. You have to live your life and enjoy." The news anchor said, "You can't live and enjoy your life if you're dead." Yeah. I think that's what they fail to understand, and it's like, you know, yeah, hard to enjoy something if you don't exist. Right? It's quite a good point. That is quite a good point. But yeah, no, it's very true. It's very real. It's very real, and I think we need to have a serious discussion about, like, you know, what do we do, you know, from here? You know, are we gonna, you know, particularly the people, of course, who are having a rough situation still, like India, like the Philippines, and like the US, like Europe. A lot of these places have some real questions to ask, and not just now, I mean afterwards. It's like, why was everyone so slow to react to this? Why, when we had the knowledge in January, did we decide to wait till March and April to shut everything down? I feel it is incompetence, slow wit, and not taking the initiative. And that comes down to leaders all over the world. They were all slow to do it. No one wanted to be the first to shut everything down. It was unprecedented. No one did that. It wasn't a known thing over 100 years. So no one wanted to do it first. And that is what caused this. My day is pretty good, man, Ahil. I'm doing pretty good, man. How are you today? Alright, guys. Hopefully you're doing well. Alright, guys. One thing I would like to say is, if you haven't already, feel free to join our Discord server and check us out on Twitter. We'll be live a little bit later in about 8 to 10 hours, perhaps. Might want to have a little bit of a nap first. Got a couple of things to do. I'm in my house since the COVID. Yeah, so I think everyone's been in their house and just basically waiting for it to finish. And you know, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Something, if you go outside that can kill you, you probably want to avoid that. Yeah, and just be smart. You know, like, for example, even in February, I was doing online orders and preparing things, and we've kept it really safe here. I use appropriate protection. The N95 masks. People who say masks don't work are fools, because that's what masks are for. They are there to prevent spread of sickness outside from other people, and you're protecting other people, not just yourself. You're protecting your family as well, because if one person gets it, that means everyone else gets it. Look at Pappy Dappy. Pappy Dappy is a viewer of my stream. He's a part of the Vibin gang. His mum got corona, and now he's got corona because, well, he's not confirmed that he has it, but he probably has it. And the reason that is because if one person in the family gets it, it's quite likely that the other people will get it too, right? Stay safe, man. Don't go out only for an emergency. Yeah, I mean, that's basically... Yeah, that's what I've been doing, honestly. I'm just looking to keep that up. Yeah, man. Alright, thank you so much, everybody. That has been the stream. I will see you a little bit later. Please turn on all notifications if you haven't already. Next to the subscribe button, there's another button. Oh, shit. There's another button. Turn on all notifications. So please do that if you haven't already. Thank you very much, everybody. I appreciate everyone for watching. From me, it is a goodbye. Good night. Bang, let's get it. Stay safe, everybody. Stay happy, stay well. Thank you very much.